Here is Danny, and today Battlefield 5 is authentic but not realistic. Hear me out. Majority of the items in the game are real and are from the right time frame. Minus that damn elite Russian gas mask and some other tiny things, but mostly gas masks surprisingly. But for the rest, most of it is fine, and that is what is authenticity. However, those authentic items are used in a different way than they were used in real life. For example, having the STG-44 on the UK side. Although the chromed finish stock will never work in real life, because the recoil mechanism of the STG-44 is in the stock itself. To being able to mix and match outfits, with some pretty cursed combinations as a result. That is the realism part, or well, the lack of realism. Most of those things are done for gameplay and the freedom for the player, which is in my opinion a good thing, since it is a video game after all. Just look at my boy Steve. Every part of his outfit is era specific and was used by bomber pilots, so it is authentic. However, you probably won't see a bomber pilot fighting on the ground, and that is the lack of realism, where it becomes a video game again. Personally, as long as the items are real and are from the right era, I don't mind. Give me those weird prototype guns, give me the colibri helicopter that is already in Firestorm, give me a fun game set in World War II. Hell, people like to praise Battlefield 1 for its authenticity and realism, but that's by people who got absolutely no idea about World War I. With its many experimental guns, of which some only got 3 pictures in existence and that's it. Or with the high amount of black soldiers on the German team. Which is totally fine to me, but I remember the shitstorm during the early days. I remember on Reddit people complaining about the Sentiment outfit too, that it is actually an American shirt. However, as it turns out, it is a British 1944 lightweight flannel jungle shirt, instead of the American M3 shirt a bunch of Reddit people thought it was. TLDR, Battlefield 5 is authentic but not realistic in its depiction. But hey, that is all I got for now. Subscribe for more. This was Danny and I see you on the battlefield.